Yo, what's going on everyone? My name's Swagberry and today I'm going to be presenting to you the best custom loadout drop for the M4A1. So pause this screen really quick so you can get it. And go through the class really quick. I carry a knife so I can run quicker at the beginning. My 3 perks are the same on every Warzone class: cold-blooded, ghost, tracker, and then I got a claymore and a heartbeat sensor. Your heartbeat sensor is huge to winning games in Warzone 2, which I talk about more in my first video, so if you haven't seen that, I highly suggest it, as this is almost a runoff of that. Let's talk about the first attachment, the thermal scope, which is probably the most controversial. You guys probably saw in that first clip that guy was kind of hidden between the leaves. I don't think I would have saw him unless he turned bright orange because of my thermal scope. Even in that second clip through the trees, if it wasn't for the color, it would have been a really hard kill to get. So some complain that the thermal is useless because of people that use ghost, and all I have to say to that is you are flat out wrong if you do 2 things. 1, get used to the scope, and 2, focus. After that, it is nasty. There's literally no difference other than the fact that the thermal scope is OP in this game. It took me a little bit to adjust. I'd say maybe a week of gameplay, and it's just like you're using the normal scope. I especially love it in Warzone, on the M4A1, on a lot of my guns as well. I switch it up in multiplayer a little bit more. But yeah, you can just see it tearing up through this team in this clip. Fortunately, you'll see coming up in this clip though, as I've said in my tips, positioning is more important than skill most of the time, and that's gonna cost me here, and I said goodnight after that. Okay, so I'll move on to the next attachment for the M4A1, and that's going to be the stock M16 Grenadier. Now this is a super nice boost to your accuracy, range, and control to the gun. As if the M4 wasn't already a laser beam, this just adds to the fact. This stock is money to have on this gun, which is already one of the most accurate in the game. It just already enhances the most important attributes even more. So even though I've had a really good game and I'm inside a building, which is good positioning late game, you can see other people had this idea. While I was really lucky to get up, I've mentioned it before, positioning is just more important than your gunner skill in the end game, and that again is what killed me. Sniper clips, we have those. But yeah, that's a whole nother video. The M16 stock helps with range and control. I would not say it's as crucial as having the Grenadier on though. Let's talk about attachment number 4, the suppressor. A must-have component on your gun in order to be a ninja. I suggest always having this on pretty much every single gun. This is going to take you off your enemy's minimap, which is massive because, especially in endgame, when you're shooting, you're not going to be popping up, and this goes with any time during the game, honestly. But you get my point. Having your marker off the minimap is massive, and I hate to bring up the ninja again, but you kind of know what I mean.
We can't see them, they can't see us.
Here are some honorable mentions for the attachments that could go on your gun. The 5MW laser, the Ranger 4 grip, and the rubber grip. Another one is the perk frangible, which I highly suggest you looking into. All of these perks are good. It's gonna depend on your play style and what works for you. An example of this in my playstyle is I like to sacrifice mobility for the Juggernaut and the other attributes that are more important to me. Mobility is important, and you do need to get your gun up so you can shoot your opponent quick, but as I've stated before, positioning is key, so the mobility isn't as big as a factor for me because I'm looking more so to be in a position already where I can take my time to get my gun to my face, if that makes sense. And here in this clip you can see me just absolutely blowing cold-blooded off. Yeah, it comes to bite me in the ass. Lose the game. I should have pushed the other way, left to begin with. You know, it is what it is. Dude had stopping power, custom class. Sometimes it's just nothing you can do. Alright, so finally, the last attachment that I want to talk about is the 60 clip. This last clip that I'm showing, I'm just kind of showing because it explains what I want to say, and it's hilarious. You can see my first 2 kills, I use almost 2/3 of my clips, both times. What about when you're playing squads? You just need more ammo in your clip, bro. If proper, it's a one-shot kill, as you saw in that last kill. All these kills should demonstrate why the 60 clip is pretty important to have. And yeah, this last part of the clip is hilarious. The guy clips me, I get myself revive up, and then I go down. He's chasing me with the chopper, and you'll just see what happens from here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Thank you to everybody watching, and I really hope you enjoyed. Please do me one thing and let me know in the comments what gun you would like to see from me next, man. And maybe there's a gun that lines up what I was thinking too. A lot of fans are thinking this gun, that gun, yada yada. So yeah, just let me know what gun you would like to see next in this video that I'll be posting next week. So I'll be getting a lot of clips through the rest of this weekend for that next video. Let me know what you guys liked. Let me know what you guys didn't like. It's going to be huge for me going forward with this video series, and I want to make it the best it can possibly be, boys. So yeah, that's all from me today. Deuces.